Okay, in the last episode I beat up the Watchers, and now I'm ready to go back to the graveyard, but I wanted to do one more experiment regarding this ring, which is, do I still get the extended spell duration if I take the ring off, which is how I would intend to do it during an actual fight. So, okay, so here I cast it, and then I would take this off, swap this to this ring, and now the question is, how long does it last? Interesting, so that was only 60 seconds. So that means it's not a viable strategy to put on the ring, cast the buff, and then take it off. If you want the extra 15 seconds, you have to leave it on. So that probably means it's not useful. Okay. Alright, so I want to go back to the graveyard. That means I want this spell. And I guess I want the talisman. Okay. Let me just see what the cast time is on that. Okay. Alright, so where was... It was beyond Crystal Stage. Wait, no, these are these idiots. I think I want the next bonfire. Cathedral of the Deep. Right, okay. Did I go over here? I think I did not. I think I looked over here, but then I didn't... Yeah, I didn't go here. Aha. Crest shield. Oh. So it has really high dark defense. The crest shield in DS1 had really high magic defense. Greatly reduces dark damage. Okay. Well, oh, and I guess I have to drop. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the bonfire. Okay. The big problem with that shield, of course, is I have trouble knowing whether I'm being attacked by things that do dark damage or whatever. but if I can figure out who's, you know, what kind of damage somebody is doing, seems like that would be a good choice. Can't I get out? Well, they're working me over pretty good already. This is bad. I'm going. Well, I'm glad this one de-aggroed for a moment. Just didn't seem to have any openings there where I could either heal or attack. And I have this ring now that increases the amount of healing that the Estus does. But in some ways that's bad, because it means that for efficiency I should be waiting even longer. Okay, I made that a lot harder than it needed to be, I think. Now, as I recall... Yeah, alright, I'm going to play it safe here. This guy is a suicide bomber. I'm going to let him hit my shield on purpose. Just going to block the attack so I can get a sense of how much damage he does. He sort of got around my shield, I think. But in spite of that, didn't do as much damage as I thought he would. Okay. Now I've... Oh right, these guys are... There's some suicide bombers among them. And I still have not gone in here. Right. Okay, I just got another Estus flask. Well, somebody died. Oh, and I got an Estus for that. Okay. I guess I should go ahead and pop one, just so that if that happens again... People are still dying. Okay, well obviously I can drop down there too. Not excited to do that without clearing this a little bit first. Alright, and the first thing I want to know here is... when these guys vomit on me... Alright, go ahead and do it. Vomit. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So, the reason I got Caressing Tears was my hope that this would clear it. Yes. Okay, good. And it doesn't use very many spell points, so that gives me pretty good survivability in here now. Sounds like there's something stomping around. But I don't know. I don't see anything big. Store of Great Sword. Okay. Is it just these zombies that are making so much noise? Okay, one-way drop. Oh, there's a big one. I can't seem to lock onto this. Oh, I see. Sometimes the zombies, the little ones, turn into that big thing. I see, I can lock onto it, just for some reason I was having trouble doing so earlier. Oh wow. So they sometimes look like they're going to vomit, but instead they turn into a dog, I guess. This is certainly an area where having the faster sword or the claymore is advantageous versus the greatsword. I'm circling back because I'm not sure I've gone everywhere I'm supposed to. Or I'm not sure I've gone everywhere that I can. Right, okay, so this is a different place, but doesn't lead anywhere useful. So I got down there a Fading Soul and Executioner's Greatsword. I guess this gives me a place to sort of look at them if I want to. And catch my breath. May as well look at the Executioner's Greatsword. Where was it? Here. I could use it. Absorbs FP from each fallen foe. Okay, well... Darn it. Executioner's Greatsword, there we go. Yeah, it does a lot less damage because it's not upgraded. But let me see if I can recover the spell points. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think my FP is full now. Wow, that is incredibly useful. You know, I did quite a bit of experimenting. I guess I should do it again. Actually, you know, I've got a couple weapons like this. The Butcher Knife, right? Butcher Knife? Squarely landed hits restore HP. Squarely landed. I don't know what that means, but let's see about this. Oops. Guess that wasn't square. Is that square? I think I did get HP back from something I did. Oh, and they're not respawning right here anymore. Huh. Okay. That's quite a mess. I think I'll have to switch to a better weapon just to get myself out of here. But being able to restore my FP, particularly since I don't have any Estus recovery of that kind. My HP is going the wrong way here. Let me see, there's a bunch of them here. because I have a ring as well. Alright, let's try... Well, alright. Yeah, let's do this experiment. So, I have a ring, this one. Recovers HP with successive attacks. I do not know what that means, but let me see if I can get any HP with it. Going the wrong way again. I still don't know, like, is successive attack... Oops. So, swing? Swing? I don't know. Let's go back to this one. See what I can get. Okay, there. I did get a little bit of HP back. It's not the case that every one of these, but that did. Okay, this two-handed. Just a bit slow, of course. Okay, well this is recovering HP, very slowly. But I think the more important thing is that the Executioner Greatsword can get me FP, which in turn means I could potentially, heal with the spell. But it's also the case that I seem to be getting lots of Estus just by killing these little guys. Where would I... Okay, this is the path down below. And so if I went through below, I would end up down there. Down with that thing. I see. Okay. I don't think I want to do that, because it looks like I can get down there just by walking. Did I go down here yet? No. Oh, I see. This connects this way. Okay. This one I'm reasonably sure I've explored everything there is here. Because I went back there already, and then otherwise it's just this bridge up here. Okay, I think I've explored everywhere there is to go except for this bridge and the area below it. Double check. Yeah, I already went over here. Yeah. Okay. There's another white tree. I remember you. Sort of. There was a guy like this in one of the DLCs. The first DLC for Dark Souls 2 had guys like that. They fortunately do not respawn though. Oh shoot. I didn't notice I got the bleed. Okay, so arrows are incoming from somewhere. That sounded like it was aimed at me. If I get hit by an arrow while I'm getting that item, I think it'll throw me down there and I'll die. There it comes. Okay, great. So I can upgrade my Estus. And white branch. White branch. There's like a Z buffer fight over there. Okay. I guess I'm not being shot at. So maybe it's that same giant from before. Of course, the big danger here is... Nice. Not so much the damage directly, but the fact that I can get knocked off this cliff. Okay. Alright, clearly I'm in the area where he could be shooting at me if he wanted to. He's not, so I'm guessing it is the same giant from before. And he's not shooting me. He's shooting other people. I think I've got all the items that are there. Okay, so this guy... Somehow I ended up with the bleed effect, and I think it was maybe due to that guy doing something. Like maybe I blocked his shot. I got another Estus. But I still got the bleed effect. Okay. So I got up the stairs. Down these stairs and then into that little hut. Aha. Crystal lizard down there. Is that... I guess that's the path below the bridge. Cursed Ward Great Shield. This looks like the shield used by the Pursuer in DS2. It's extremely heavy. 17 pounds. But that stability at 66 is bigger than anything else I've got. Okay. So I could wield this. I have the necessary strength. It's just a matter of weight. Let me go ahead and put this on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use it for a little bit here. Just so I can kind of see how it works. Yeah, let's put the mirror on. Oh, I see. When I L2, previously I had to two-hand in order to do this, but now with this shield, L2 just immediately goes into stance. Because there's no parry, and I guess in this game there's no shield bash. Or at least not with this shield. Oh, what is up with my face? Is there like... Wow, why is my face all black? Is that... No, I'm not hollowed. Huh. Okay, am I supposed to be muddy? Is that what this is? Is that because of this shield? No. Huh. I don't know when that happened. Okay, so the Mira vest, the master gloves. I think I was using the night leggings, and that's it. Okay, well. Because this too could be good against bosses, especially during a recon run. Oh, I see. I'm down here. I see. Now I've got the bleed effect going. Well, this Caressing Tears is turning out to be super useful, and the shield held up pretty well against that enemy. It didn't prevent me from getting the bleed effect, of course, but it seemed like my stamina held up pretty well. Now I wonder... Okay, I better not go too far before... Well, okay, so he's just patrolling over there. And then he's patrolling an item. I wonder if it's possible that the bleed effect can be washed off by water. Oh, this is the path. This is where this goes. I see. Okay, so if I had taken the path through the rocks, I would have ended up fighting these guys. And I wouldn't have had any place else to go because this would not be down. But now that it is, this is a shortcut. Got it. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and pull this one. So 4 hits. That is so nice to be able to clear that. Oh, that's right, I wanted to try getting in the water. I doubt it would work, but... Yeah, because I'm fighting these guys in the water already. It would be weird if that was somehow an antidote to their big thing. Saint Tree Belvine. I think that's a miracle casting thing. Which I cannot use. It requires 18 faith. Oh, there we are. He hasn't seen me yet. They seem to be a lot easier to get in this game than in previous games. In previous games, those things... I think they ran away faster and smarter and quicker. Like they would notice you sooner. And the hitboxes on the weapons were such that it would always miss, it seemed. So right now I'm going along the path that I would have been forced to take if I had dropped down. Okay. Chase him into the corner. Darn it. Yeah, okay. I think they also, that animation of them burrowing, well, the amount of time anyway it takes for them to burrow was less in the other games. Is this a malformed crystal lizard? Yes, it is. Okay. I think I can get back here pretty easily. And I've got a pretty good shield. Alright, let's take him. Doesn't look like there's anyone else over there. Okay. He's sleeping, I think. Kind of feel bad about killing him. Oh well. I keep missing. Alright, well. I think I'm pretty over-leveled for dealing with him at this point, and this shield is really... It seems like it's really doing a number on them, because they hit me and barely any stamina comes off. Hiding behind a shield like this is obviously not the most elegant way to play the game, but I think it's a perfectly fair way to go when you're learning timings. So what is this? Can't seem to get up there. Is this the... Yeah. Oh, I see. Do I? Yeah, okay. I think to the right is a door I've already opened, and that one straight ahead I have not. So that's one of the main areas I still have yet to go. And, right, this is where I would have come in if I went on the path between the rocks. There's an item up there. And that's a one-way drop back to... Wait, no. This is all connected. I see. So if I had done that one, I could either fight my way through those three guys, I'd have to have fought at least one, or I could come up here, and then there's the overgrown crystal lizard. But how do I get up there? Oh, that's right. There was this ramp I didn't take. It's just a titanite shard anyway. Okay. I'm a little bit lost. So I guess if I came down here before kicking down the ladder... See, I was thinking this was going to reconnect with the places that I had been. But it doesn't. Once you're on this lower level, the only way to get out is to go through that window where I just found the item, or if the ladder is down. Wait, did I go through here? I did not. Something just died. Ooh. Is it just one? Looks like just one. A little bit too casual about that. Poison bite ring. Presumably resistance to poison. Yep. Okay. But there's no way out of here. So once again, just sort of thinking about like what the map design must be in the case that I couldn't take the ladder. And I think the answer is if I didn't have the ladder, I would have to go out this way. But since I do have the ladder, I can just take it back up to where I was. So then, aside from the door down at the bottom, I think this is the only other way. Yeah, in fact, what I want to do is I want to kill these guys with the Executioner's Greatsword. Recover some of my FP. And I'm also hoping that I'll get another Estus. I actually don't know if these things will give it to me. They're certainly... Oh. Comedy of errors right there. So they've restored my my magic. And I've gotten another Estus flask. Okay. Great, so I am fully restored. I'm carrying a lot of souls with me, but otherwise... And I guess my weapon is a little bit damaged. Good bug pellet. Okay, I'm going to hold off on killing that spear guy. I just want to see what else is over here. Rusted coin. I guess I could have tried giving the coins to the bird. It seemed like the common denominator was round things. Alright, let's see what this spear guy wants. Well, I screwed that up. Okay, at least I can see how much health I got back. You know, DS2... Oh, nice, this guy came down. When the suicide guys would come at you, the main way to deal with them was just to dodge at the right time. But it seems like these guys, it doesn't work, because you... Like, they have a very long, lingering hitbox as they dive, so you complete your roll and then they hit you anyway, then they blow up. Fortunately, it's not a one-shot kill. Alright, this looks like... Well, it's not a one-way drop light. Not a one-way drop yet. Looks like to my left would be death. Oh, I've been down there. That... I think. That looks like the place where I got an item. The poison bite ring. I think that's where I got the poison bite ring. Someone just showed up behind me. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. He, I think he tried to use either a Lloyd's talisman or whatever the other one is that's similar. So I guess all these guys are gonna set themselves on fire. Maybe. This doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Oh, there's an item there. Maybe. Doesn't quite look like an item. That looks like maybe a place I could have gone if... Is that the place I just was? Huh. Alright. So I think he's gonna set himself on fire. I see the guy on the right as well. I don't want two of them aggroed. Oh, he caught me. I thought I'd be able to outsprint him there. Obviously not. Okay, let's deal with this guy. Okay, there's a guy who just appeared. Whoa! Oh wow, these guys are doing more damage than I would have expected. Yikes. Oh boy. Wow, that's such a delayed hit. Where's the guy shooting at me? So there's another guy here. I thought maybe for a moment Grey Rat had joined the fight. I am here to help. Somebody was shooting at me. Okay. Alright, well I need to cut this here. I'm just kind of in the middle of exploring this place, but it's that time. So, in the next episode I will continue on wherever I'm supposed to go next.